Well, thank you. I would personally like to thank you very much for moderating this. I think you did an excellent job, and I think we should give her a round of applause.
Yeah!
I realize it may be to my time. I just wanted to do it anyway. I also just wanted to thank NOC for organizing this. It was a great first debate. Sad that it's taken this long to get a first debate, but I hope we can get a few more in before the election. And I wanted to thank my fellow candidates. It's been nice to get to know a lot of you and see a lot of your signs, unfortunately, around here. And I've enjoyed socializing with you quite a bit. But basically, for me, every problem we've discussed today, the core of all of this is economic empowerment. And we spend an enormous amount of time on the symptoms, but not enough time, in my opinion, on the solutions. And I very much want to be your 5th Ward representative. I love this community. I've relocated this community after my first home was destroyed, and I just can't in Northside. So I love this area. And when we talk about what we want to do on the North Side, it means a lot to each of us for our own personal reason. But for me, it means a lot because I've seen it every day as a family law attorney. I've seen people come into my office every day and discuss issues which are systemic. Issues which, quite honestly, could be solved if we had enough people advocating the right way on these issues. Over the next few weeks, I look forward to spending more time getting to know all of you, knocking on your doors, giving you phone calls, knocking on your doors again, calling you again. You get the picture here. And I look forward to speaking with you all over the next few days, and I thank you for your time, and I thank you, and I ask for your vote.
I want to thank NOC again. Simon, thank you for leading us through this conversation. And I want to thank you, the audience, the Northsiders. And you're the reason why I have the hope that we're going to achieve a lot of great things in the next 4 years. I'm focusing on 3 simple little things. Stabilize, connect, and grow. Stabilize the community so it can connect to the great economic engine that is about to take place across this region. And then grow into the equitable community that we all deserve. So that, how you doing, my little guy right here, forgive me, Dylan, yes, good to see you again, Dylan, coming from practice. That Dylan has the opportunity to become anything that he wants to be, just like anybody else from Southwest Minneapolis, from St. Louis Park, and whatever else. It's about our future. That's who we're fighting for right now. We're developing a community for him to come back and lead us to that next level. We're working hard. We have worked hard in the past. We have overcome some major challenges. A recession has taken place, foreclosure, and then the tornado came through. I could have sworn I saw some frogs just running down Brush Broadway as well. But we stuck it out, and we're here, 30,000 strong individuals, and we're growing. And people want to come to North Minneapolis. It's our time to build that equitable society. It's our time together, all 30,000 of us, because when one of us get elected, we still have to come back to you and say, what do you want to do? And I'm going to actually put a charge back to you to help us make that thing happen. My name is Brett Buckner. I'm born here, raised here, most likely going to pass away here. But this is my home. My family's been here since 1919. I'm not going anywhere now. It's time to build a community together. It's time to start believing. Don't stop believing. Look forward to seeing you all that time.
Stand up because, I don't claim to be a politician, and I don't claim to be an expert, but I will tell you that I care about this community like no other. I'm here standing before you because I need your support. I don't want you to vote for me because I knocked on the door first. I don't want you to vote for me because I gave you a t-shirt. I want you to vote for me because I have integrity. I am loyal. I want to bring our community into the 21st century. I have my phone here because I think I'm fancy now. I take notes on it. And the city of Minneapolis, specifically the city council, adopted this on April 2nd, 2010, and you tell me how you feel about this and if you received any of this. A safe place to call home, jobs and economic vitality, livable communities, healthy lives, many people, one Minneapolis, eco-focused, a city that works. Do you feel that the DFL and the folks that have been running this for the past 75 years have done that? If you feel that they have not, give the Green Party and myself a try. Let me try to show you what we can do. I'm going to do this with you. This is your seat. This is not mine. I'm not going to go in there and say, I'm the city council member. All right? I'm going to say, we're the city council.
Right.
This is the only, I cannot do this on my own. I need you. I need every one of you. Even the ones that are choosing not to support me today, I need you too. All right? Because this community is not going to get better without you.
Respect.
My name is Cale Severson, and I'm running for 5th Ward City Council. If you want integrity and loyalty to the 5th Ward, I'm going to be your man.
Respect. Respect.
I'm going to stand too then. I know you all are looking forward to this karaoke that's happening right after I speak, so I'm going to do this really quick here, okay? Here's the thing about North Minneapolis that you all might not understand is, in 2009, the number of people who voted in North Minneapolis, in Ward 5, 2,300 less than that, okay? Less than 2,300. Don Samuel was one with less than 1,200 votes on the second ballot. In North Minneapolis, in the past 25 years, we've not hit 5,000 voters in an election like this. And I'm going to tell you all this. We're going to change that. These great candidates up here, but myself included, we're going to work our butts off to get 5,000 people to vote so that this election is historic. And I'm going to tell you all this. I'm talking right now because I think I'm the best candidate to do that, to make change for North Minneapolis. Let's stop talking about it. For the past 35 years, we've talked about it. Let's just actually do something about it. Roll up our sleeves, get things done, and make this something that people look at and say, you know what, the city on the hill, that's North Minneapolis.
Right.
Because that's what we want here. And we can talk, and we can talk until we're blue in the face, but nothing's happened. We've waited. I've waited. And it hasn't happened. And the reason why it hasn't happened is that our political will here in Ward 5, our political will there at City Hall, hasn't come together to make things happen. We close our eyes, we push really hard, and voila, we have a Viking stadium that's going to cost $1 billion that Minneapolis over the 30 years is going to pay $600 million plus for. Come on, seriously? We can eliminate homelessness, we can eliminate a lot of different issues here if we have the will to make this happen. And I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to be the person that's going to do my darndest to make these things happen because we in North Minneapolis deserve it. Thank you.